This is crazy, bro. So this is take 3 of my freaking live that I'm trying to do. So I'm doing a live, not on the platform, just on my iPad. So I'm gonna tell y'all my thought process into the market today. Now, coming into the market. Now, I use ICT concepts. ICT, blah, 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 blah. Yes, I'm one of them. I am one of them. So, but coming into the market, I seen it respecting this. I don't even know what fair value gap this was. And you know, if you don't believe in fair value gaps or whatever, it doesn't matter. That's what I like to call it. If you don't call it that, it might be something else. If you do the 15-minute order, blah, 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 it don't matter. As long as you're making money, as long as your strategy works for you, to do it. So, coming to the market, I seen it respecting this. I believe it was a 5-minute fair value gap. And it was bouncing off this in this demand zone. Now, first coming into the market, it's looking like a no trade data for me. Because I'm like, you know, you're just going to bounce inside this range. I was like, I can't really do nothing with that. Just like yesterday, it was just bouncing. It was like, I was like, I can't trade that. And the only trade yesterday was around 1 o'clock, I believe. 1 o'clock to the all-time highs. I didn't take it because I was shaving. But it doesn't matter. So it was an inverse on the 1 minute right here. I don't trade futures. If I was trading futures, I would have entered 1 minute right here to all-time highs. But I'm trading options, so I can't just hit the little button and get right in. So I got to really wait on my entries and be precise with my entries. So once the market blew past this fair value gap, and I'm looking at SQQQ, and I use SQQQ as mainly for like a psychology thing for me. It's like it helps me really see where price wants to go and like where price is heading and where the liquidity is at on SQQQ too, because like it all works together like a machine. Because though they are different, they are the same. So when people are buying on SQQQ, they are selling on NQ. So once the market blew past this fair value gap and traded to the upside, I was going to enter a trade on this pullback right here, but it wasn't deep enough for my liking. I know. I should have entered, but, you know, sometimes I just like to be disciplined. I was like, well, it didn't hit it, and, you know, forget it. The move is not meant for me. So it didn't tap it. It literally shaved it a little bit, and I was really waiting on that for an inverse on this 1 minute gap to all-time highs, but it didn't happen. So I waited for another pullback. I actually entered right here, guys, and then I exited somewhere in here because this big white line right here is a pivot. I use pivots. They mark up support and resistance zones that I may not see, that I see the market bouncing off of. And I believe that Wall Street uses these pivots. They don't. And, you know, bad guess. But if they do, now you got the sauce. But so it rejected off the its pivot on SQQQ, and then it rejected off its pivot on NQ, and then also SQQQ. It had a pivot at the same spot. Now sometimes the pivots differ on SQQQ and NQ. They are not the same as far as pivots go, but as far as price action, it's identical. So I entered right here, and I actually got up right here. So that is about I don't know, 30, 40 points. So I got out right there because I didn't like it. It wasn't moving fast enough for me. And also on the SVD, which is cumulative volume delta, so it tells you the volume of the move you're seeing, like the true volume. Sometimes the market is trending up, but the volume may be down on buyers. You know, I can use that indicator as well. But yeah, as I was seeing the volume delta, it was creeping up. It was at 25K of volume. I was like, well, I'm thinking it's just going to push through this support zone. So I entered right here, and then I actually got out exactly like right here, and I made $367. You know, blessed, good. You know, can't really not that move right there. It was a good move. And but if I would have held, it would have bounced off, and then this probably would have been an extra. I know my contracts. Probably extra 600, and I would have bailed, pulled a parachute before the airplanes blow up. But yeah, I don't even know where the market's at right now. Let's see where it's at. Okay, yeah. So hit my first initial TP. TP2 would be all the way up there if it would have blew past it initially, like my first thoughts. But yeah, that's how I came into the market today. I only took 2 trades this week. The past 2 times I would have traded, the move happens just too late. One of them I was shaving, the other one I was making a video. So, but yeah, that is the trade cap of the day. I hope you guys do well. God bless you guys. Read your Bibles. Stay prayed up. And yeah, good luck to you guys.